Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition with our Paragade Shepard, John. We leveled up in the last episode, but we're going to hold that level so we can max out our charge so that we can get the heavy charge and make our shields go up all the way. But as I talked about in the last episode, we are going to go help Kasumi with her mission. I didn't get to pick my guns.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I forgot. I forgot that the casual outfit is gonna have me in this Cerberus uniform. It's not really gonna make sense.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think?
Sure.
You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Oops.
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
What if I'm wearing this outfit?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Well, he's wearing Udina's outfit. He must be bad.
Is a lovely statue.
Oh
of
my
friend
gosh, the
rendered with lovely
PTSD!
Detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You know, I gotta say, really not very tactful, but kind of smart on the Saren statue, because, you know, in our Shepard's timeline, we convinced that man to shoot himself in the face so that he would no longer be betraying organics to the Reapers. And you're just gonna make us... I got problems with this Saren guy. I got some unresolved issues.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alright, let's do it.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Oh, there's Saren. We're about to have flashbacks.
This is our stop.
Do you really need to close that like that?
After you, Mr. Gunn.
I'm sure nobody will notice the Cerberus general uniform.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hug. Just doing a scan.
What are you, New Zealander?
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
I don't know.
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies.
No problem.
But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Well, if that's what it takes.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Perfect. Maybe not walk up the stairs while you turn invisible? That'd be great.
We'll keep
Kasumi.
radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Oh, they'll never
We
guess
need
you're
to
coming
find the
inside.
door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
So I decided to reload my save. Now this is future Cal talking, and when I reloaded my save, I thought, okay, I'll just restart the mission, but that didn't work, and it made me repick Kasumi and rewatch the cutscene. So I'm about to cut here in a second to the end of me redoing the initial scene because I wanted to change my casual clothes to fix the little snafu of wearing Cerberus stuff in front of a group full of people, because the game normally puts the stuff on for you. But because of the mod, it doesn't. So I think, okay, well, I'll just reload the autosave from the Normandy, because the autosave from the Normandy is probably when I re-entered the system. But then something really funny is about to happen, and I'm going to kind of try and live commentate what's happening, because I don't talk very much in the recording, because I'm pretty dumbfounded as to what's going on. I was thinking that I had broken the game, perhaps. But it goes to squad selection. So I pick Kasumi, assuming that that's the mission we're on, and Grunt, and I'm like, okay, I might have to reload an earlier save. So I level Grunt up, got him some squad incendiary ammo, and thinking, okay, this is gonna be weird once this loads, right? So I finish this. I don't think I go into the weapons at all, but look at the screen. There's like markers on the screen. I'm in the Galaxy menu with squad members, and boom, here they are right next to me. I've never seen this glitch before. Maybe it's happened before and I'm just unaware of it, but I've never run into it. I'm sure it has something to do with the mods that I'm using. It has to be. But I just wanted to experiment with it. It could be a base game glitch, who knows? But I go up to the cabin and they're supposedly with me, but they're not. They're in person. But I go and I change my casual appearance to what it's supposed to be. And I'll let myself in real time take over once I realize that the mission was actually going to continue working. So, let's listen in. Okay, so I think I may have accidentally glitched the game. I loaded back into my autosave on the Normandy to change my casual appearance. And it's letting me pick a second squad mate, which is insane. If it lets me do it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because it's something that I would have never have seen before, and I'm sure will never be seen in the future. Well, unless I could reproduce it. But it was very strange.
We'll keep radio. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Okay, if you've noticed, we are here now with our correct clothing on. It is saying, look, there is
How did you ever contain that situation?
Dude,
Oh, that?
this
Quick
is
application
insane.
of
I don't know
force,
if this is
little
part of a
pressure,
mod,
and bam, done.
Thank goodness,
that's
I thought
accidentally
those
like
rabble would dog you for
triggering,
years.
but this is funny and awesome. I cannot believe that that happened. I wonder if he'll stick around through the whole mission. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we are supposed to find his vault. Grunt being here during these fights, I wonder, it's just like not going to be balanced at all.
He's making it too expensive to do business on Omega. Though I hear some mercs are coming together to deal with it.
Yeah, we are. Okay,
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
PTSD.
Protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better.
Perfect.
Let's get to it.
Donovan, I need to get you to talk, buddy.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
There's Grunt.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace.
Well, he doesn't have a
May
high
there
opinion of
always be a
himself, at least.
market for the things we do.
Yay, good beach. Good beach.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Is it that way? I'm sure it is, but I found the security door.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock.
Don't mind
There we
me. I'm part of security.
go. Ready when you are.
Is Grunt with me?
You can't be back here.
He can do stuff too. That's so insane. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is bad. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh, that was a bit risky on my end.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Whew. Alright, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't even keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After the party, want to go grab some beers? Let me know. Man,
Got
Samuels is
something?
messaging
The
everybody.
password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you.
Okay, we can crack the voice scanner. We can break into the room, and we found the power.
One sec.
They should let you bring an
That
extra
should
squad
take care of the
member.
barrier.
I mean, it's kind of cool that it's a unique mission, but a Krogan certainly seems like a mercenary thing. Yeah, I brought my bodyguard. So what? Yeah, we could go that way, but that way's boring. Oh, looks like these people moved. We're just gonna... Nobody will notice the Krogan climb over the fence, I'm sure. Bye!
I'll put them down.
Taking cover.
No, that's not good. There we go.
Impact shot.
Dude, I can't believe I can't believe that Grunt is here with us. That is so fun. I love it.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that the random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetime. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it is possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's go. Don't worry, nobody will notice the Krogan coming out of Hawk's bedroom. I promise. It'll be
Someone got
fine.
through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
How the hell did they do that? Is that guy still alive? Okay.
We're clear.
find us. We're just gonna go break into a little vault down here.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required.
Perusa.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yeah, I'll just go over by the statue by the guy who I fought for, you know, months and then watched die in front of me because he killed himself. That's fine. I guess it's a good thing we killed security before you did that. Did you really have to stand there? Cerberus might not be good people, but they make some great armor. Gosh, I look sweet in this thing. You're alright, Kasumi, don't worry. Dude, Grunt's still here! That is insane! We don't want him to have the scimitar, though. We want him to have the claymore shotgun and the matlock. And we are going to keep everything that we... Wait, do we have another sniper rifle? Oh yeah, this one's slower range. Effective against armor, weak against shields and barriers. I think I'm going to take the incisor and see how that does. It's been a while since I've actually used it. In Kasumi, yeah, that's fine. I like how in all the cutscenes it's still just me and Kasumi, but Grunt is here as well.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Now, I'm not going to go through all of these, but I do want to touch a couple. Grunt is here, which is nice.
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
But this one's pretty significant for no real reason.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
And another one that is fun to listen to is a little reference to Planet of the Apes.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Damn you.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
Let's choose our loadout and let's go ahead and use it. Since we picked it up, we'll bring it with us. And I think maybe we'll just drop the sniper for this mission. Yeah, I just said I would use a different sniper. I'm just going to drop it. We'll drop it.
Oh my god. There it is.
Yeah, it was right next to the gun, actually, Kasumi. Sorry to tell you.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Look, Grunt's right there. He's just not responding to the
I had a
outside
feeling
stimuli.
that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die. No!
Aww.
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Okay. Oh, they're not through the door yet. Grunt, go up here. Kasumi, go over here. Actually, no. Grunt, go over here.
On it.
Gotcha.
Trouble.
I think I should be able to do pretty good damage with this as well.
Got it.
That worked perfect. Go ahead and do a Shadow Strike on
Going down.
Shifro. Dude, that wrecked him. Where you at? Here you are. Now you aren't. Where's the other? Wait, whoa, how'd you get over there? How'd you get over there?
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Dude, I'm so
Bring the
stoked.
shuttle in, now.
So stoked that he's here. That's so insanely awesome. Alright, let's overload and drain. Concussive shot.
Spotted.
Oh, I can't. Would this work again? I think it would. Let's try it. And I'll get a shield pull and an overload. Whew. Alright, time to switch to an armor killer.
Cloaking.
Yeah, keep doing that all day, buddy. We don't really have anything for armor, I'm noticing. Let's get a concussive shot. Why not? Get the shotgun out.
It's gonna blow!
Aw,
Damn
they
it!
closed me
We have to
in.
Find another way.
Find it.
Worthless.
What the heck was that? Some dudes don't react when you hit them with the charge, unfortunately. It's just the nature of the game. This is kind of easy with Grunt here. I'm not even gonna lie. Overload. Pull.
They've seen us.
Concussive that guy. Pull the shields off this guy.
Down you go.
Man, we're doing really good with... Dude, this is not balanced to have this many people on the mission. It's almost too easy.
Should have run.
Kasumi, let's get an overload. I'll pull this guy's shields off.
Attack exceeds. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Relax. Ooh. That guy's still alive? Oh, there's still this guy? Really, I want to switch to this.
It'll take heavier weapons than that. To
Yeah.
blow those tanks.
I heard you. I heard you, Kasumi. I see there's a big tank right here. Maybe we could use that. Fire! What, no comment?
got it.
Oh, okay. Is there anything in here? My property.
They're coming from the front.
Bring the girl to me.
Hear that? One for life. No shit.
I screwed that up bad. Ooh, accuracy, not good. You know what? Let's get a shadow strike and ooh.
Now you see me.
pull this guy. Okay, seriously? Alright, let's heal everyone.
Over there!
Gosh dang it, Kasumi. Ooh, boy. Overload. Shield pull.
Shield down.
Shield pull.
Yeah, right on your ass.
That'll work. Well, it's not everything, Grunt, but you know, it's pretty good.
And fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy? Don't boy when he fought back.
You don't talk about Keiji like that.
You don't talk about Keiji like that. Murderer.
Hey, Grunt. Grunt. No. Alright, that's it. What?
I'll put them down.
Can't reach the target. No.
Seriously? Come on. I guess the concussive shot's at 1, so that actually makes a little bit of sense. Doesn't mean I'm not frustrated by it.
You're toast.
I don't know about that. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Are we toast? We're getting frustrated even though we're cheating. Oh my god. Okay. Fair enough. Got a medkit though. We're gonna need that.
I'll take it.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Here they come.
Need some cover.
Gonna get an overload and a charge. Kasumi. That was kind of funny though. I'm gonna pull your shields off. Ooh, there's a chick here.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Mind over matter. Engaging hostiles.
Ooh, Kasumi Shadow Strike. I think we got him. Dude, this next part, having Grunt is going to make it so much simpler and easier. Like, for real. Where's Grunt?
Incoming. Get down.
You could have done this the easy way, Goto. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead. Up ahead.
Let's go overload.
Come on.
Worthless.
Yeah.
Shield drain.
I've got no shield.
Ooh, that's bad.
Look right.
Right. Lady, I don't think you know what anything is. Wait, did you guys... Did you guys already pop out? Is that what's happening here? Oh, you did. Well, Grunt's taking pretty good care of you guys. Alright, let's overload, shield pull, and switch to our assault rifle. I should have brought a different heavy weapon, to be perfectly honest. Let's go another.
Hell? Look, straight ahead.
Get ready.
Moving to cover. Careful.
Concussive. Strike. Pull.
Systems go. Target systems engaged.
Dude, having two people, it's insanely broken on this.
Even if you
Why is nobody doing
I'll
anything?
scour the galaxy for you.
On our right.
No. Pull his shield off.
Warning, attack exceeds unit defense system.
Where's everyone at?
Coming from the right.
Oh boy. Let's pull the let's pull her shields off and pull.
Target systems engaged.
Careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face intact.
Anybody else coming? Okay, good. Kasumi's gonna do her thing. Rex still not around in the cutscenes.
Here we go.
Not Rex, Grunt. This is not risky at all. There's no way you'd actually be able to grab on like that. Your hand would slip right off. Now there you could grab on too, I suppose. As much as I'm complaining, this is actually
Shields
super
down.
fun
Let's tear that thing apart.
with Grunt here. Well, I don't want to be here at all. Oh, crap. Sorry, Grunt.
They're coming from the front.
Stop it! Trouble!
Laying down fire, boys. Alright, you guys handle that. I'm gonna handle Donovan Hawk. Ooh, he almost got me, almost got me. Okay, let's go like this.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
That's not fair. We're not all just fly around like crazy.
Incoming!
Alright, where'd Donovan Hawk go? There he is.
Too late to get out. This live, Kasumi.
On our right. Down you go.
On our right, no longer. Wait, they're still here? They're not supposed to spawn when... Well, to be fair, I have an extra teammate. so not really one to argue.
Allied force casualty.
We're behind enemy lines.
Warning, attack exceeds unit defense systems.
This isn't supposed to happen.
Taking cover.
Alright, we did it. Well, that was fun with Grunt here. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Alright, there's the gray box, Kasumi. That was in his brain? Is that what you're saying? It's very strange. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package.
Just walks right into the side of the shuttle.
But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Oh. This would be such a difficult thing to do.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. It feels like I'm losing him. Again.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
You kind of are. Because you
Okay.
you put this memory of
Just
him
get it over with.
in such a high place since
Please.
he was gone. It is sad. The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered, and all information contained within was destroyed. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. We didn't even level up from that mission. That's kind of sucks. We did get the Locust, which will give us another option for our weapon loadout. That was kind of crazy, guys. Having Grunt with us, that's nuts.
No messages for you, Commander.
I don't know if Morden's gonna have anything more for us to talk about. Let's see.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Yeah. Yeah, did we get anything in here? No. We would have seen it, probably. Okay, Miranda doesn't want to talk. Jack probably doesn't have anything extra to say. We could talk to Jacob, but what's the go? Oh, we get to go talk to Mr. Grunt, of course. Let's go talk with Grunt. And you know what? Let's go ahead and talk to Zaid, too.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
So there is something inside of you.
So Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Oh wait, no, we don't need to talk to her. We need to talk with Grunt. Grunt, my man, you went on a mission that literally nobody else has ever been on in their entire lives.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft.
Yes.
Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am.
Many of us have things we didn't earn.
Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Alright, man. Good to hear, good to hear. Okay, well, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I thought perhaps I would go and collect Archangel as well, but the whole Grunt going with us thing kind of threw me through a loop, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here. It'll be a little bit of a short one. And we are 185 experience from leveling up, which is a shame, because we won't be able to probably get it before we go and collect Archangel. So in that case, I'll talk at you guys later. Thanks for watching. I love you, bye!
This exchange is over.